Just a minute, guys. I want to check my live streaming. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Today is the day third, and today we will be solving as per the as we are following this sheet of Neetcode IO. So day before yesterday I solved 3 questions up to concatenation of array. Today I will be solving the question from the replace element with the greatest element on the right side. So चलिए शुरू करते हैं. So first question is replace element with the greatest element on the right side. So let's visit to that. So what we will do here in this question, we have, let's reset this code. So we have been the question is saying that given an array R and replace every element in that array, replace every element in that array with a greatest element among the elements to its right. Means if you are okay, replace the last element with -1. So it's basically saying that suppose you have this this array. Now if you want to and then some numbers are filled over here. Suppose how to write over under this one. Okay, just a minute, guys. It's taking time to delete everything. So at first I want to make you understand about this. So suppose you have an see from here only I will take an example. Suppose you have given array this, right? So what you have to do, replace the last element with -1. So it's saying that if there is no right greater element than at the last if an element is not having the greatest right element next to it, then you have to return -1 at that index only. Okay, so if I see here, this approach to solve this problem will be from the last index, so it will be easy to store the elements from the last index as a. So if you suppose you applied a for loop and you are standing over here at this element, at this element. And can you see any element right to this? No, I, there is no element right to it. So obviously it's the last element, so we have to replace that last element with the -1. So the output is -1 over here. So now my I iterator, that I int I iterator is here on the 6th, means n-2 position. It will check what is the greatest element right to me, except me. Okay, accept me, but accept me, then it's 1, right? It's 1. Now it will check what is my iterator is on the n-3 position. It will check which number is the greatest number right to me, whether it is 6 or 1, or obviously it's 6. So now it will be on the 5th position, and it will check, it will check on the its right whether 4 is greater, 6 is greater, or 1 is greater. So obviously 6 is greater, so 6 is here. Now it will come to the 18, and it will check whether 5 is greater, 4 is greater, 6 is greater, or 1 is greater. Obviously 6 is greater, so it's here 6. Now it will come to the 17th. Now it will check which element is greater element, except itself. It's 80. So answer is this. So we have to apply an approach from the, we have to iterate this array from the backside, and we have to store the element from the backside only. So for that, what I want to do, first for the iteration I have, for loop iteration I have to find the size of the array. So I int n is equal to arr dot size is now I will make a, as it's asking me to, after doing this return an array, asking me to return an array. So I will return an array with a vector. Vector is also array, if you know it properly. I will return with the name the answer. Okay, I will make a vector with answer, and at last I will return answer, as it's asking me to return the array. So after making array, what I will do, I will take I will make a variable which will and I will name that variable with max right, because I want to check which element is the max in the right of that element, right? So for the according to the clean code convention, I am taking it as max right, or mx right. You can take anything, mx right. First of all, as I am iterating this array from the back side, if there is no right element next to, there is no max right element of that element, then what I have to return? -1. So at first I will initialize with -1, because as I know I will be iterating this loop from the back side. So the first element will be the first element won't be having any right element, so automatically -1 will be assigned to in answer array at that position. So now I apply one for loop, int I is equal to n-1 plus I is greater than equal to, because if I put equal to, then it will go up to 0 position, and I minus I is much more efficient, because it's already incrementing the value and send just check yourself that how it works. I don't want to spend my time on the how it works and all. Actually, okay, let me make you understand. Actually, it's a pre-decrement. Okay, means i's value is already been incremented. It's already in the loop. It's already incremented and stored. But in what happened in post decrement, I will be when I will be called, then its value will be passed to then its value will be incremented. So and I will check. What I will do at first, I will, as I am in the last position of this array, so what I will do, I will put the answer of I will be max right, mx right. Am I correct, right? And after doing this, because I filled the last element with -1, now I will check in condition if array of I is greater than max right. So what I will do inside this, then I will do max, then I will wait. If array is greater than max right, means array of I, suppose I'm standing at this position 6th. I will try run this code. Okay, suppose I'm here. What is my array of I? Answer of I is here only, because that's the base case. Array of I, I'm standing at 0th position, the 1. Whether 1 is greater than max right. Right now my max right is -1, right? Yes, my max right is array of 1 is greater than max right. Then what you have to do, if it is greater, then you have to change the max right, or you have to update the max right with array of I, that element only which is greater than that, right? That's all. Only this much code required for this. I hope you understood the code. Actually it's showing a runtime error because of applying non-offset 0 greater than 0 and -1. Right, the max right is array and -1. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting this error in this other behavior. Okay, just let me check it on the array size, vector answer, max right -1. Okay, at first position I will insert max right. Done. It prevent the height. Okay, if max is max right, I don't know. Let's get verified by the ChatGPT and I'll ask. Obviously one should use ChatGPT, save time and all. Check for error. Okay, got it. Answer array will be of n size only, guys. Answer of I initialized with n. See, the code is running. If I submit also, it will run. You can submit. Already I have submitted, so I don't want to increase the submission rate by submitting multiple time. Acceptance rate, if you, so you can see only this much logic requires. If I verbally want to recall this solution. At first what I did, I took out the size of the array, whatever I have given, and then I made a vector to store the new made array after shuffling the right element, after replacing it with the greatest element on the right side. And I took a max right -1. just to ensure that the after reaching at the last position, that last position do not have any next greater element right to it, so it will be initialized with -1. So then I run a loop from the last position to the first position, where every time I'm storing on max right to the answer of I. Inside the loop, every time I'm storing answer max right in the answer of I, means at what position this loop I is at. Suppose I is at the 0th index, so at 0 index of the answer I have to fill the max right of that. Suppose there is an element right to it. If suppose my iterator I is standing at 0th position, and there is so I have to fill the elements at the answer of the ith index with max right. Means max right of means I mean to say that the element which is next greater to the ith index element. So after that I'm checking the condition if that where the my I is standing is greater than the max right, the current max right I have. If it is, then update the max right, because for the next iteration I have to fill that max right into the that max right and the new max right into the I's new position in the answer array. At last I return the answer. So this was all about, guys. And the next question is so if I talk about the time complexity, actually we are running only one loop over here, and space only we are spending one space, vector space. Yeah, let's analyze. I think O of n should be O of n, O of 1, or big O of n, right? So need not to solve it. Now next question is subsequence. जान तेरे वास्ते. Given question tag is of easy type. So question number is 392 of Neetcode. So we have given two strings s and t. Okay, we have given two string s and t and asked us to return true or false if s is a subsequence of t, otherwise, or false otherwise. So what is right now, what is subsequence? Subsequence of a string is a new string that formed from the original string by deleting some, can be none, of the character without disturbing the relative position of the character. See here, just I have to check I is available in this T, yes. B is available on B, yes. C is available on C, yes. If it is, then it's a subsequence. Then it is a subsequence of T. That's all. And here you see it's A is available, X not available, C available. Means if any character is found not available in the T string, then S is not a subsequence of T. That's all. We can solve this question using two pointer approach. Pointer means not that pointer integer type star and all. Just two. We will be pointing. We will be having two variables. Right. So let's reset this code. So actually it's asking me to return true or false, right? So I will write return. Okay, return later, at later part of this programming, and we will see what we will be returning to this function. So first, as I told, we have to approach this problem with the two pointer. One is int I is equal to 0, with a 0, and j also 0. Two pointer. Then after that I will apply loop to traverse over the string s and t, right? For loop int I is equal to 0, not what we can do, I will check in condition here. I will loop I have to traverse t string till I get this ABC, right? So I can do one thing. I will run I till I is greater than 0, and I will initialize with I is less than s dot size, right? I will run this I will iterate the string as array of string till the size of that string, right? Till that time I will be keep iterating over the s. And one more condition, if and I will be running j also till t dot size, right? Means I have to run I and j till the last position, right? And inside that I have to check one condition. I is running till the last index of the array, and j is also running till the last index of the t means that here there is two array, one is s of string type of then t. I is running from here to here, and j is running from here. Till these two are running, I will be checking one condition. If s of I is equal to t of I, if while traveling, suppose I am here, there is one word A, B and C. While it's running, I will check, and also here A, B, C. I will check if s of this is s, this is t, and I is here is at the 0th point index, and j is here at the 0th index. I will check if I is s of I, this s of I is means that element s of I means A is equal to t of j, that is A. If it's equal, then I plus plus, you have to do I plus plus, and means you have to increase the I. If it's equal, then I, because it's already there in t, means A is a character available in s, right? Now you can say it's a substring of ABC is available in A, but we have to check other characters also, right? So I will increase the I, right? And always after checking this, always I have to increase the j, right? Because if I check this, then I will be I plus plus, and again I will check with this B is at I, this A with index. If it's not, then it will be checked with the next position. So what I will do, I increase, and always I have to increase the J plus plus. Why? If I am increasing I, right, I increase the I, it's checked. If it's found that it's not available over there, then obviously I have to increase the J. J will be pointing at B, right? Okay, actually what I want to make you understand that first it's checking that okay, let me draw it out once again. What could be the case of this, like where I won't be incrementing and J is incrementing? I'm just thinking about that. So suppose automatic shape, this is an array, then again draw a shape, done. Now let's fill something inside this. Suppose you have just take an example from here, ABC, A, B and C, okay, and you have AHBD, BC, C, right? This is S, this is T, and your I is standing over. Okay, let's make it another color. Your I is standing over here, your J is standing over here at the starting of the loop. What I will check if S of I, that is A, is equal to T of J, that is A. If it is yes, then I plus plus means now I will be incremented to here. Now I is here, and at any cost you have to increase the J, because I have already checked the condition, right? Now I have to increase the J, because I have, for this index I have already checked, right? Means this is available over there, means this A is available in the array, in the both the array. Now I will increment the J will be here, J is here, right? So now it will be checking it, is it equal? No. Is it not equal? It is not equal. If it is not equal, then also increase J plus plus, right? Why? Now this I will wait for its next match. So J is right now here, right? So it will be waiting. I is J, yes, it's then I plus plus, right? I plus plus, then it's C. It will be checking if C is actually okay. C is equal to B. No, it's not. Then J plus plus. Then C is equal to G. C is equal to G. No, it's not. J plus plus. C is equal to C. Yes, it's. Then I plus plus. If I plus plus won't be I plus plus because I is less than s dot size. Size is up to here only. S size is up to here only. So loop will break, and J also reached up to here. So J also will break. Any of them, if actually I have applied here AND. So in AND what happens, if any value is false, then it's automatically the whole loop will be terminated. If I is 0, then in two values, any one value is 0, then the answer will be 0. If both the values is true, then answer is 1. So this was the concept of this what you say this is subsequence, finding the whether S is T is a subsequence of S. Then after doing this, what I will do, then what I will do, I have to return true or false, right? I will check I is equal to S dot size. This I will return, because this will do what, if I is standing at 0th position and it's equal to S dot size. Means it's true. If I is equal to, suppose I is here 0 and S dot size is 9, I is equal to S dot size. No, it's not. I is when I will be 3 and size will be 3. Yes, it's true. Means I is true. Means both the I is also standing at the 3 and that also is standing at 3. Means this will return the true or false value. Yes, it is until this I want to be reached to the size of this S string, then till that condition won't be true, right? So after reaching, if size is 5 and I is also standing at 5 and the size is 5, means both reached at the last index of the, and all the things are checked according to this condition. All the things are checked and now it's a subsequence, so return true. Why it's saying okay. I have to close this while loop, right? While if I dot S dot size. Wallah baby, it's this if okay. String S dot size only. It's let's have a look on the solution. What I did. Do more start size to your obviously bro. Same thing I did over there. The size, yeah, same thing I did over there. And what's sending me error? I is equal to, okay, probably because of this int j also 0. Void s dot size, okay, no, just this was fine. Just because of this I was getting error. I took this. TLE? What the fuck? Dot size. I plus plus, okay. J is incrementing till end. Printing I check. Okay, let me, I think I have to put this under the condition of condition okay. Then after this, right? Yeah, this one only. Think this will run. Case 1 error, ABCD false, true, it should return true. If it's the case, then return false, else J++ is always there. Why wrong answer? Answer is getting wrong because of, okay, let's run this code. If I is instead in 0, 0th position, okay, I is as dot size, okay, will run till I dot s until the size, okay. If s dot I equal to t dot j, okay buddy, okay buddy, okay buddy, okay, I was getting here. So guys, basically I was making mistake that I can't see this I because of the small, wait, just control plus plus, because of this j, don't need to do this, we can do like this also, I plus plus and j plus plus. See, this actually the approach is that, so I took it to pointer, name of the one is I and the j. I run the I till the size of the array, s array, and the j till the size of t string, and checked inside while those were running. I checked one condition: if si is equal to t j means j, then I plus plus. If it is equal to then I plus plus means now I got that a character is available in the s of t. A character of t is available in s, right? So according to the definition, your character should be character of t should be in s, then it's a subsequence, right? So a character of t is available in the s if both are equal. Then what I will do now, I will increment my I to check the next element of s with compare next element of s with the t. So after incrementing this I plus plus, it now it will check with the next index element with the t. If it is false, then only increase j plus plus. If uh, not equal, then j plus plus, right? And at last check if I is equal to the I is I reach till the size of the array, means it reached the size of array, means now the checking is over, right? Checking is over. Now you can return to if it is equal, if I is reached at the last of the index size of the s, then it means that everything is checked and I is standing at the everything is checked. That's why I is standing at the last position of the string, right? So means everything is checked, means I found in the s index, because I treating s string with I. So if I is standing at the last index, means everything is checked, and it found that I found that I iterator found that every character of t is available in s. That's why it is standing at the last position. So this will directly returns the true. If I run this, see, if I submit this code, I can submit this code. For ms, same approach. That's why. And if I talk about the time complexity, guys, time complexity is nothing, just running one while loop and checking one condition. That's also one OFN. The next question. Now let's go to the next question. The next question in length of the last word. Length of the last word. Length of the last word means, okay, let's reset this code. Saying that you have to return the length of the last word. If you are given some words like this, let's see, there is this question. तू है तो दिन धड़कता है, तू है तो सांस आती है, तू ना हो तो घर नहीं लगता, तेरे बिन हो नहीं सकता, okay. Let's take a pen, draw pen. Suppose I'm taking this black one. See, you have given a string s. Suppose the length of this is s. You have given a string. Suppose take a hello. Hi, and you have space, right, or comma. We can handle this case with if it's there comma or space. Hi, Ram. Oh, sorry. I still remember my when I was in my high school, my father means our principal used to say, always used to take example of Raja. So I learned from him. So I also will take example of Raja. Just a minute, guys. Someone is calling over here. my so actually back to the story. My father means my preschool principal used to take example of our Raja, and always used to while teaching he used to teach us grammars. Means English one. Actually, I studied in ICSC school, so whenever he used to teach grammar, always used to give example of Raja, or in assignment also he used to give. He used to explain the things with the example of Raja. That right now, if I'm getting that flashback, so I'm really missing my high school days. So, so sorry, I lost my I lost the train of my thoughts while thinking about my high school. So you have given a string S with Hi Raja, and you have to given a string as consisting of words and space. Return the length of the last word. You have to return the length of the last word. This Raja. What is the length of this Raja? 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 0 1 2 3, right? It means 4 words. So you have to return the length of this Raja. So how if it's asking if anywhere it's being asked that return the last word, try to run the loop from the last index of this, because it will be easy to find the to iterate over the last index words or anything it's given. So what I will do here, I will check. Let me explain you guys. I will check. Suppose in example you have been given here also any space or anything, anywhere can space can be there, right? So what I will do, see last word, see. Andy? Hi. Hi. What was it? So in the given string, anywhere can be the anywhere space can be there, right? So at first we have to eliminate the space, right? How you will eliminate the space? For the elimination of a space, you can do one thing. You can run a loop, right? While you don't encounter space, till then you need while your I is equal to space, till then you increment the your iterator, right? So if I space is here, then I will increment my I to back right here. Then if I here also one space, then I will decrement my decrement means this, from this side it's incrementing only. So decrement my I up to here, and I will check if it's space, white space, then again I will decrement. If it's not, then I will perform some operation over here, like perform operation. What I will perform the OS operation, I will start counting from here. If it's not, I will start counting, and I will keep decreasing my I till again I encounter white space. So for skipping void space, I will do while I is equal to void space do one space length of the okay, just a minute. I is great s of I is s of I is equal to space and at first I will check if I is greater than 0. Okay, I will, because I'm iterating from the last index, right? So I have to put the index I is greater than equal to 0, right? And if s, I will do one thing, I will iterate from the last index. I will iterate from the last index. So for that I will find the length into s dot length. I will take out the length of this and I will iterate till the this is I s dot length, or I will do one thing, I will run till the minus index, because -1, because I'm going to the 0th index also. So I'm starting from the last index -1, because I'm going to the 0th index. So it will be the actual position, not 0, 1 2 3 4. It will be not 0 1 2 3 4. So for that only I did. So I will do while means till I is greater than 0. Okay, and s of I is equal to space. S of I is equal to space. You do what? You do I plus plus, because you I minus I, because it's fast, as I told you. And now for calculating length, length, what I will do, again I will do while, again same condition, but only one modification will be there. Copy paste. If s of I is not equal to length, then what you do, count plus plus or length plus plus, whatever you want to do. Just we can do that. Or let's I'm just trying to try new approach here over here. So if I not equal to, if it's not equal to, then count plus plus, right? Count plus plus. If it's yeah, I can do this. I think I can do this. So space not equal to space, then first of all decrease I and decrease I and return the count. I count. Let's run this. Now I will be taking one int count this will be counting the first 0, alpha int count also, then count will be plus plus 1. Why it's throwing an error? Okay, count is equal to assign, let's assign with 0 only. While okay, again reassigning, and okay, reassigning I is greater than 0 and s is okay. Again I am doing this. See, this code is running, right? So actually what I did, what I did here. So first I made a count to store the count of the last word. I made a variable, and then I assigned and then I take an iterator with name I, and I assigned that iterator with the last index of the array. So last index of the array. So last index of the array. So because I want to find the length of the last word, right? Length of the last word. So I want to iterate over the last word. So what I am doing over here, I'm running this while loop. Took a while loop, means you go, I will iterate till means I will iterate till 0 and greater than 0, right? But I have assigned here till 0 and greater than also 0, so it will iterate over till equal to 0. And s of I is space, means you iterate the entire string, entire string till you find an space, and you are bigger till you reach to the 0th position. Okay, are you getting my points, right? Are you getting my point? Like I'm saying, I will take an iterator. Okay, let me draw here. I will take an iterator. I will start iterating from last index of the string. It will start from here, and I put a condition that you will be iterating till you reach the 0th index, I equal to 0 here till here. Suppose here also one space is there. You will iterate till here. You will iterate from here, last index, to here till you, and you will check one more condition. If it is a wide space, then you keep on decrementing. Means now you will here, then you will be just how to pen. No, it's not. How to cut this? Okay, then it will be if it's a wide space, then it will be here. Then I will be incrementing i's value will be, then I will reach here. Then if again it's a wide space, suppose there are two wide space. There are two wide space. Suppose there are two wide space. If it's a wide space, then decrement. If it's a again wide space, then decrement. If it's it takes a condition. Is it a wide space? No, it's not. If it's not, and it's a not in another condition. then you what you do, then you have to count, increase the count, right? You have to increase the count. Yes, now increase the count. mm, so basically I can change this to, I can change this. No, comment is length, is length 0, position shifts I. Yeah, we can convert this, right, using for loop also. For int I is equal to s dot length -1, or I is greater than equal to 0, minus I, if s of I is equal to white space. Let's see. And same condition over here also. We can use for loop also. I'm trying to convert while loop into for loop. S dot length -1 I is greater than minus. If it's not, then do count plus, right, and return count at last. Let's see. Actually, if this happens, then this happens, that's why I need to put the while loop, right? Because I want to check the two condition. Inside this, how I will decrement the ith index. How I can decrement the ith index? I want to decrement the ith index in for loop. How I will, because after evaluating this, I is incremented here. So let's try this. If then minus I. Clearly. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT, bro. When ChatGPT will come. This fish I have never stopped perfectly. Okay, that's why it's saying to. That's why I was saying that I think we can't apply for loop, but I was trying. I tried my best to do this, but although no problem. Let's see if this can run. Yeah, obviously this will run. No, this will also be. Yeah, while calculating length. तू है तो दिल धड़कता है. I think I made you understand about this problem again. I bet this yesterday also. So I think you got the approach what I did here. So if I talk about the time complexity, it will be O of n only. O of on n only, right? O of n only. Let me see if I can analyze over here. Right, I'm exited. So this was the solution for this question, guys. Now come to the next question. Length of the last word is the two sum. Two sum problem. It's a first question of two sum, three sum, four sum. तू है तो दिल धड़कता है, तू है तो सांस आती है, तू ना हो तो घर नहीं लगता. Let's see simple problem. So guys, this first question of lead code, and this is called two sum. Although it's it's a very funny what you can say sentence, two sum. Actually those whosoever have uploaded this question on the lead code is a cunning guy, or you can say he's very nerdy, because this name is derived from the two sum, you guys know. So actually I want to tell you a story about this question. And the first time when I started this lead code, first time I saw this question two sum, and actually I was not getting the answer how to solve this. And after trying, after asking so many people, actually at that time no one were solving the lead code questions. So one of my friend, his name is Dev. He's good at logics, because right now his age is very less. So and so I think just because of age is less, and he don't think about he don't think too much about anything, just study and chilling. So that's why he can create good logics. So I asked him to solve the question. He solved this question. And the ms, that millisecond of this submission, millisecond whatever you says, the time of execution of this code was something around 567. I asked him, this should be decreased to something around under the 100 or 50 or 60 70, then it's your logic is good. Otherwise uh, your logic is not that good. So again, after trying so hard, he he couldn't manage to solve this problem. Then I introduced him with the hash map, that we can solve using hash map. And somewhere I saw that solution of this question, and he was also saying that yes, we can solve using hash map. So let's try to solve this question. Man, what this question is saying: given an array of integers nums, right? And integer nums is given, and an integer target. Return the indices of two number. Return the indices of two numbers such that they adds up to target. Means you have given an integer, means array, and you have given one target. You have to find the numbers which makes that target. After adding those numbers, your target will be achieved. You have to return the index of those two numbers, right? You have to return the index of those two numbers. This was only the question. And so you can return the answer in any order. You can return answer in any order. So it's asking me to return the answer. So let's make an vector first according to the requirement answer. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I will apply how to travel, because I want to check the index which makes the target. No, sorry, I want to check the indices which makes the target. So for that I have to iterate over the array. So for using for loop sorry, I is less than nums dot size minus is less than, okay, let me calculate the size int n is equal to nums dot size minus 1. Why minus 1? Why is minus 1? Yes, then till n and I plus plus. Just now I'm iterating over the array, and I'm checking. Actually I'm using two pointer solution. You can say this is two pointer solution, because one pointer I will keep here and another pointer I will traverse and check whether the sum of first and the wherever that next pointer will be is equal to target. If it is, then return ith index and jth index, right? This only the problem. So for that I will be running two loop. If I am running two loop, means obviously the time complexity goes to n square. So I is also I will be running to 0. I will j is equal to I plus 1. Okay, I plus 1, sorry, from the next I plus 1, j will be starting from the next index. If I is here, then I will be starting j will be starting from here 7, and it will be checking I plus j is equal to 7. Is it 9? Yes, it's 9. Then return the ith index. I is standing at what index, and j is standing at 1th index. So return the indices and push that indices into the what, sorry, in the answer array. So int j plus n and I sorry, j plus 1 and j is the n plus I plus plus, and check if nums dot I plus norms of j makes target is equal to target, norms of target, then what you have to do, return I comma j, right? Else if it is not, return blank, means nothing. So if I run this question problem, I think this should produce the right norms actually what happened, is I is running till n minus 1 3. Okay, that's why it should run the size only. Size just done. This was the only approach, guys. So just you have to return the void or empty if it is I and j is equal to, means I want to say that, let me explain you over this. You have given an array, let's erase this, control you have given an array automatic shape. It's time taking, man, just because I'm using my mouse pad. So if I'm taking this, you have 3 array. Suppose you have target is equal to 6, okay, your t is equal to 6, and you have given 1 3 2 3 8, right? You can do this, and I'm keeping one I iterator and one j iterator. Sorry, this j will start from next. I'm keeping one j iterator here. What it is doing, just checking if I this suppose name of this array is s, just checking s of i s of i s of i plus s of I is what, 1, this one, this one, and s of j is next to that, right? S of j is equal to target, this t, then return the index of I and j. Just return in vector, we are returning like this only, I and j. Okay, so if suppose my I is at the 0th index, 0 1 2 3 4, right? At 0th index I is 0 and j is 1. Whether this I is 0, I know what is that ith index, 1. Whether 1 plus this 3 is equal to 6 target. No, it's not, right? Then I will be incremented to here, and if I incremented, then j is starting from I plus 1, means it will automatically will incremented to this position, and then again it will check 3 plus 2. No, then again I will be incremented here. Okay, I will be incremented here, j will be incremented here, and it will check it will check here 3 plus 2. No, then again it will be incremented to this, because first inside loop will work. J will keep on incrementing it and keep on checking the condition. According to this, J will be checking the condition and it will be incrementing its position, and I will be standing over there only. It will check entire array. If it is not 1 plus 3, no, n plus 2, no, 1 plus 3, no, 1 plus 8, no, then after that I will increase its position to here, and then again if I is here, then j will be automatically here because I plus 1. Then again j will check entire 3 plus 2, no, 3 plus 3 6. Yes, it's got as it got the 6, then it will return the index of that I plus j, right? Now this was the 2-pointer solution. So now you can do one thing more. Using this can be solved using hash map also. Hash map. If I submit this problem, this will be get accepted. So you guys can try. So now I am trying to solve this using hash map. So for hash map, first we have to make an unordered map. Keep it as unordered map. Keep it as int and int. It will be storing pair of int and int, because this map and sets are the pair type data structure, and keep it the name of this n. And I will find the size of nums also. Nums. One thing I can do is the size of nums dot size, and I will be storing this into int n. In the size, I will store the size of this nums to iterate over the integer int I is equal to 0, I is less than equal to n, and I plus I. And what I will do here, I will make a target variable where I will be doing target minus nums of I. What I will be searching? I will be searching this value with which if I subtract that value in target, I will get nums of I. Means nums of I. What actually I am iterating over nums of I? I am actually iterating over nums array, no? So I will subtract that nums of that nums I, means wherever will be the I, it will subtract the value of that index, value of that index, value stored in that index with target. So it then the value we get after subtracting, it will be stored in white. And if I add nums of I, means value, and y, then after that I will get the target. So actually I am doing this to, and what I will do after doing y, after finding this key, yes, target manager, I will find after getting y is what? The second number. With if second number means 2, if I addition, actually according to addition, the first number and second number. Actually I am finding the second number. If I add this first and second number, then I will get the target, right? So I will get the target. So for that only, what I will do, I will find in m dot find, this is function of hash map, find y, and you have to write like this. In this condition in hash map, this condition is true. If you find y in m dot end, This is actually a way of making uh, finding any elements in a hash map. You have to write the name of the map, then find function of the unordered map or map. What you are finding, you have to pass that value in the find function of the map, and this condition is actually true in hash map. Why, I don't know. I also learned from my teacher that he also said you have to write like this. This means that until you don't find this, according to me, until you don't find this, keep on searching till the end of this hash map. If you got, then return what? Return, if you got this, then return map of y, comma I. Map of y, comma I. This is actually vector. I will be returning one vector as the answer. So unordered map, then let's make an answer also. Answer of int, right? Nothing. So so you have to return y and I, right? Return y and I. Unordered map. This, if you get this value, then return m of y. M of y means that value, where you got that value and the index of that value, right? Return the ith index and the return of that value, right? After that, I will m dot let m of I is equal to I. Now I will pass this index to the whosoever is standing at the map of m dot I, and close this and the return at last. Just a minute, guys. I have to see the submission because I am getting confused over here. Index. Okay, got it. Norms of m dot I. Actually, the things is like after finding the y, and returning the index of that y and the number itself, you have to store that the current index of the you have to store the current index, store the number and its current in the map. Means you have to store the current number in nums map and I, the current index and the number, whatever is the at ith position, you have to whatever is at the ith position of the map, you have to you have to store over there this current index of that. So I think this will run and return, at last return nonce. Okay, returns. An ordered map is defined like this only, right? An ordered map int comma int. Unordered map. So I'm getting the wrong test case failed. My test case failed, guys. So let's check for the error. So m of y is called comma I. Okay, m, it will be storing the norms of I. Okay. Map will be norms of I. Actually, let me dry run this code using ChatGPT. Dry run this code. Return the indices, right? This return the indices. The indices store the map. Of I. Means actually my approach is, guys, here I made an unordered map of int pair type and the name of the m, and size I calculated the size using num the size function, and then I ran a loop from the starting index of the nums to the last index of the num, and then I calculated y, target minus nums divided by y. Means if I target is 9, then 9 minus current index is equal to 9 minus current index is equal to target, and into a target. Actually the target formula is this, and if I am trying to find the y will be what? This target minus sum minus I. If it's found, then return the index of that y and the number itself, and number itself, and after that I have to pass the current running index into the map, of current element. So because of the current element and the y that I found in the map is current index, and the y that I found in the hash map is giving us the target. So at last I return this. So this is the answer. If I submit this same. So this was the solution, guys, for the some problem. The first problem of the lead code, and the next question is longest common prefix. Longest common prefix. Let's see this longest common prefix. This longest common prefix is also an easy type question. This saying, write a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of string. If there is no, then return 0. Okay, let's reset this code. Actually it's saying that you have to find the longest common prefix. Suppose this is given here, a string is given, string of array is given, and that string is having n number of elements, like 1 2 3 4. Suppose I have an array. An array element is 1 2 3 4 5. Same also here. Array is also in string is also in somewhere array. So what you have to do, there are some elements like flower is 1, flower is 2, flight is 3, and so on. So just you have to find the longest common prefix. Prefix means starting word with which where every word is having the common this. So if I see this FL is common on each one, so this FL will be, because if I reach here, see FLO, then it's not there FLO, right? So it's not. So for the, suppose this whole will be the common prefix. Flower is not there. So I will lower my indices from here. Flow is not there. Okay, then I will calculate from here. Flow, it's there, but it is not available in this. So I will decrease again here. If it is there, flow, yes, it is there, but it's not here. So I will come to FL. FL is there, yes, FL is there. So I will return FL, and see here str again. For an example, dog, dog. For first I took the dog, it's not there. Then I came to the do. Is it not? It's not there. Then I came to the d. No, it's not there. Then if it is not, then return null or blank, whatever. I think it's snack time is already 5:50. So actually today is in our mess we are getting biscuits, so I'm not going. Better not to go there and waste time. So can you, as I explained here how this thing is working, can you get any idea how we can solve this problem? So one thing we can do, we can iterate over this string, right? If I iterate, I will be here, right? I will be here, I will be here, and after that I can check one thing. Yes, we can do one thing. If this is a string, will iterate from this side, I will iterate from this side, last index, right? What I will do from the last index, just a minute. Index size. Yes, what I will do, when my I will be here, I will, okay, let me come to the whiteboard. Actually, honest explaining on whiteboard is quite easy. तू इजाजत दे अगर तो तुझसे थोड़ा प्यार मैं कर लूं, जाने जा पास मेरे बैठ तू, खाली दिल खाली नजर भर लूं, जाने जा. So this is the your, suppose you have this array of a string and the string is this. This string is, suppose this string is there, suppose A, B, C, A, B and C. You have given A, B, C, and then you have again A, B, Z, D, right? Then again you have A, B, let's take C, then K. What I will do, I will iterate through this string, this array of string. This is 0th index, this is 1, this is 2. I will iterate this string of array of string. These are the strings because this is not characters. Characters are only one. This is string. So I will iterate, and when I will be here, when I will be here, this index, 0th index, then here I will assign one. What I will do, I will check from the starting. Suppose here A, then B, then C. Then what I will do, I will again iterate from, suppose whatever an iterator I will take, I here and J here. And what I will do, I will check if I is equal to J, no, then J minus minus. If I is equal to J, yes it is, no, sorry, yes it is. If see, if see, I will check if I is equal to J, it is not, right? First index, just a minute. Size iterator, actually, let me drive on this code. Where's my last submitted code? The last submitted code. Let's try run this code. Try run this code. Try run this code. Not going to be that system. That's another page. Sort that we can do. So just flight, flower. Flower. Okay, I got it. So guys, the thing is like this. So actually I was I made some mistakes actually. So thing is, when my I is here and J is here, it will check if index is 0. It will check if the this it will check if it is f dot I, means that I, this I index equal to I index is equal to k, is k. No, it's not. Then C, no. A, no. A, yes, A, it is. Then again I will be this to here, and it will check B, no. C, no. B, yes. C, yes, it is. A, B, C. And it will checking the entire. So let's write the code of this one. Okay, got it. So basically guys, the things is like this. Just a minute, what should I do? Let's erase this. So let's draw a shape over here. shape is drawn string string. Suppose this is having flower flow. First what I will do, I will make an array, a string of answer, because it's asking me to return an empty string, right? So I have to return at last I have to return answer only. So I will initialize answer with empty string. So now what I will do, I will make two variables, string type string. This is first index, it will assign with the 0. I will make you understand why I have taken this as 0, and string last index is equal to string of n minus 1. This will assign that, and after that I will run a loop over these two s. Int I is equal to 0, I is equal to mean of these two string. Because now you are getting that I will run a loop till the whichever string is the shortest in this two. Okay, whatever string is the shortest, I will run the loop till that only. So my first string will be assigned with the 0, and last assigned string will be assigned to this array will be arrays. First index will be assigned to first index, last element will be assigned to the last index. So I will run loop till the size of minimum of size of or length, I think size, comma last index size. So this will loop run, and under this while loop is running, I will check if first index of I is equal to s last index of I. This means actually what happening, I'm running a loop from the starting index to the last index. Okay, and inside that I'm checking each index of this. I'm checking like I'm coming here f, whether it is f here, no, yes. Then again I'm checking, and I will increment this size I plus plus. So I'm checking inside this, I'm checking inside this if f of I is equal to L of I. This f of I is equal to L of I, right? And if it is, and also in this also, if it is, then I will store that into answer. I will add concatenate, because I'm playing with a string, so I will concatenate with equal to if f of I, because f of I, whatever string you can want to return, you can, because but I am taking f of I, like you can return fi also, li also, but for the I will return the first index only, because if it is true, then whatever index you want to return, you can return, because this is the 0th index. I'm assigning with the 0 index only to the answer. So this else you have to return answer only. Answer is what? Blank. And at last return answer. Wait, if it is not, then return answer. At any cost you have to return answer, right? So one thing I can do, uh, in this sense, this will be inside the function only. Controls, returners, and Apache for that. If um, strs dot size equal to is 1 equal to 1, then return as of 0th index only, because if the string size is 1, then obviously that will be only the longest common prefix in that, because there is no other element, so we can calculate the common, so that will be only the so. And after that we have to sort the string, because after sorting the string, strs dot begin strs dot end. After sorting the element, after the sorting the array, the elements will be arranged into the ascending order, so it will be easy to find the common prefix. It will be easy to find the common prefix among all the strings of strings array. So right now, actually what I'm repeating my approach. Actually at first I am handling my base case. Actually those are the base case. At first I sorted my array, so elements will be arranged in ascending order. Elements will be arranged in ascending order. Then I took a iterator. Then I took a iterator, and I iterated over each strings of the array. And I iterated till which is the shortest string, because if the size of the strings are is variable, means different of size, then we can't find the exact prefix of exact prefix, because one will be run one iterator will run till the shortest, and it will get out of the bound, and another will be having the more size, so it will be run till the last, so it will create problems. So what I did, I am running the loop till the minimum of both string. Those whatever the string is the minimum, I will run my loop till the length of that string. This min function will return the length of this smallest string, and then I'm iterating over. And what I did, I assigned a first index to this first index to the this first index of str strings array, and the last index to the last string of the array. Then what I did, I checked if f of this 0, this s of 0, right, this s of 0, this will be strs, and this will be strs. This is first index. If strs of 0 is equal to this assigned 0, and I'm checking inside this this, if strs of 0, f first index and last index, uh, yeah, this is 0, is equal to no. If it is equal, here it will be equal L, so answer will be L, 0, empty string plus L. Then it come to the F, then F, then this will be FL, right? Though, so at last I will return the FL or anything else. So guys, so we can say one thing, we can do one thing else, return answer at any cost. I have to return the answer. So for that, else condition return answer. I said this, at any cost I have to return the answer. I'm just checking if we can just return the answer. At any cost I have to return the answer, right? If it is not the case, return your S. Where is S? Fourth line, strs. Okay, int n is equal to strs dot size. Done. I can do this one thing here. If n is equal to this, why how it's coming A. Okay, else I have to handle the else case. Else return answer. Basically, the time complexity of this problem will be a loop n only, siding and n only. Yes, let's try to dry run this code using ChatGPT. Make me understand. Loop through the, okay, that's why I was finding the loop through the string. The string what about the flow? It won't be checked. There is catch. So guys, uh, if you can see the solution here, sorting took a size took out the size of the calculated the size of the this str's string. If size is 1, then return the first index only of the string, because there is no other element in the string array to compare the to calculate the common, because to calculate the common you must have an competitor. So then only you can calculate the what are the commons between you and that guy or that element or person. Then after that I this is the base case, normal base case. Then I sorted the array. So after sorting the array, the elements will be arranged in the lexicographic order, means alphabetical order. Then I took a answer array. After that answer array, I initialized first index with the starting index. I initialized with first string of the strs array. Okay, means given array. And then I took a last index. I assigned the last index with the last index of the array and loop through the characters of the first and last string. Means I am looping through the first and last characters of the string, only last, because I am comparing only these two strings of the array. I am not comparing the middle one or anyone. Just I am comparing first and last string of the array, because as per the theory from the ChatGPT is saying that sorting the array of string ensure that the common prefix of the first and last string will be common prefix for the entire array. This is because sorting arranges the string in the lexicographical order, making the first and last string the most different in the array. Okay, yes. Any common prefix they share must be shared by the all the string in the between as well. So this one, and now I'm comparing this and compare first last string, and the answer if I is equals to L of I, then put the fi into the answer string, which is an empty. So concatenate the fi, means starting in that index which is matching with the li's index to the answer, and if it is not matching, then return the answer. Right now my answer is initially, if it is not matching, then the return the answer till calculated answer string. And if it is not, then return answer, because the answer is an empty string, empty is blank. So that's all. This was the question number, longest common prefix, then group anagram, and the Pascal triangle, remove element. I think we did only 1 2 3 4 questions today. So that's all for today, guys, because I have some other works to do. So let's come to I will be coming live tomorrow to solve this another group anagram, Pascal and remove elements question. And so hope you guys are doing well. Keep working, keep solving the questions. Thank you, guys.